Good morning, ma'am.
How are you, beta?
Good morning. Fine, ma'am.
Fine.
Good morning.
Everyone.
What about you, ma'am?
What about you,
ma'am? Good morning, ma'am.
Also fine. Everyone.
Ma'am, sixth students also have to join in this link, na?
सबने असेंबली ज्वाइन की थी?
Yes, ma'am. But screen blur था.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please go.
Okay.
Yes.
So, then we will see again what did happen there. Okay. So,
Excuse me.
we will just do the prayer. Gayatri mantra. Then we will start our lecture. Okay. Everyone, join your hands. Close your eyes.
Ma'am.
Turn on the video, beta.
Ma'am.
2, 3, and start.
ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
परे भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Rub your hand, beta. Eyes should be closed. Rub your hand until it will become warm. Now scrub on your face. Now slowly open your eyes. Okay. Now we will start our lecture. Okay, everyone.
Excuse me, ma'am.
We will complete our chapter number 4, math. Today we will read about the directions, sketch and plan. Okay. We will see what are the differences between sketch and plan and what are directions. Okay. So let's start, everyone. Open your chapter number 4, math. Okay. Geography. Your today's homework is complete your worksheet. Okay. Your learning outcome is you will be able to understand the direction and it's important on our map and also the difference between sketch and plan. Okay. Ready, everyone?
Ma'am, but we have completed that.
Everyone is ready? Why in maths, beta? See, बेटा 6B के कुछ बच्चे ग्रुप बी में ग्रुप सी के भी कुछ बच्चे हैं, तो ये सिर्फ उनके लिए है. ओके. ग्रुप सी के जो स्टूडेंट ग्रुप बी में है, दिस लेक्चर इज फॉर देम.
Okay, ma'am.
ओके.
Excuse me, ma'am.
यस बेटा.
मैम, हमारी स्कूल कब खुलने वाली है?
स्कूल बेटा अभी कुछ नहीं पता है स्कूल के बारे में. ओके. When we will know something about it, we will share with you. Okay. So
Yes.
it's 8:21 beta. Today we have to complete this chapter because in group A we have completed this chapter. Okay. So everyone open your textbook. Yes beta.
मैम अभी जो व्हाट्सएप में व्हाट्सएप डांस पर व्हाट्सएप कर रहे थे वो 8th स्टैंडर्ड स्टूडेंट थे.
What beta?
मैम वो अभी स्कूल में जो डांस कर रहे थे वो बड़े वो 8th स्टैंडर्ड में थे.
Yes बेटा, वो कुछ बच्चे 9th के हैं और कुछ 10th के हैं.
ओके.
ओके. Everyone, open your textbook. Show me. Everyone opened or not? Do it fast. Everyone, show me your textbook. Beta, show me your textbook. Okay, Varuni. Okay, beta. Yes, today we will complete this page. 4.1 figure. Okay, Jill. Jill Jinkle. Okay, beta. Pierce. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to share the screen. Okay. Everyone observe your figure 4.1. I will ask the question from there. Okay, ready? Everyone is ready. Here is our 4.1 figure. Okay, what you have to do firstly on your textbook, give the direction. As you know, this is a north line. Okay, so you have to write here north, up is north, down is south, right is east, and left is west. Write down these directions, everyone. And after that, you know, this is south and this is east. So between southeast, which direction will come? Between south and east, the intermediate direction is southeast. So write here southeast in the corner, and between north and east, the intermediate direction is northeast. So write here N-E, northeast. And between north and west direction, the intermediate direction is northwest. Okay, and between south and west, we have the intermediate direction southwest. Okay, now here is a question. Everyone, you have to give the answer in chat box. See, first is, here is question A, the direction of the community center. Here is community center. So now give me the direction of community center. Write in chat box. Everyone. And after then, here is the playground from Vikas house. Here is Vikas house. And you have to give the direction of playground. Here is playground. So you have to give the direction of community center and playground. Okay, playground is in northeast and community center in north. Very good. Same we will say 9 a.m. के लिए. Okay, beta, correct answer. Community center is in north and playground is in northeast. Now we will see the next question. So this is how you have to find out the direction of any place given on the map. Okay, now here is the direction of the school from shop. Where is shop? Here is shop. And school. Shop in the west side. In the west side. Okay, and just opposite we have school. It means in which direction? Yes, east. Okay, done. So this is an example. that how we can find out the direction on a map. We have to proper knowledge about the cardinal points, means the main direction, and also the intermediate direction, which is known as the sub-directions. Okay? Clear?
मैम
Yes, beta?
मैम और चाहे ना और साउथ वेस्ट में आता है ना
Southeast, beta. It is in southeast.
साउथ ईस्ट
Because it is in corner. बिल्कुल corner में है. इस corner में आता है ये. So here we have south and here we have east. So it is between the southeast. Okay. So intermediate direction will come here southeast. Okay. Okay, beta. Now, who will read? Now we will read about the symbols. You have already learnt about the symbol in your 5th standard. Okay. And then after using these symbols, we will do this activity. Okay. After reading these symbols, we will do this activity. So, who will read this? I am giving the name, just a minute. Okay, Varuni, you start. Varuni, start, beta.
Yes, ma'am. Direction. Most maps contain an arrow mark with the letter.
Symbols. Next page, symbol. We have completed direction.
Okay, ma'am. It is symbols. It is the third important component of a map. It is not possible to draw on a map the actual shape and size of different features such as buildings, roads, bridges, trees, railway lines, or a well. So they are shown by using certain letters, shades, colors, pictures, and lines. These symbols give a lot of information in a limited space. With the use of these symbols, maps can be drawn easily and are simple to read, even if you don't know the language of an area and therefore cannot ask someone for direction. You can collect information from maps with the help of these symbols. Maps have a universal language that can be understood by all. This is an international agreement regarding the use of these symbols. These are called conventional symbols. Some of the conventional symbols are shown in the figure 4.3.
Okay,
Various.
See what is
Okay.
given here? It is conventional symbols. Okay, it means which are used worldwide. It means universal symbols or language of math. Okay, it means these symbols which are given here are used by all the people who live in this world. This is an international agreement regarding the use of this symbol. It means each and every person in this world for these things will use the same symbol no matter where he lives. Where he lives, in India, in America, in Pakistan, in Iran, no matter. Everywhere in this world, all the people will use these same symbols. Okay, and why we are using the symbols? Because on the map, we cannot draw the actual shape and size and distance of a given thing. So we just use some symbols for indicating that here is that particular place. Suppose we have to show on map post office. Then suppose this is a map. Okay, and I have to show the post office here. Here I have to show the post office. So how can I will show it? I will write PO. If PO is written on a map anywhere, it means on that particular place there is a post office, because PO is a symbol of post office. Okay, if I will make a symbol, this broad dot, black broad dot on a map, it means this black dot means well यानी कुआं जिसमें से पानी निकालते हैं. Okay, it means well. It means on that map, on this particular place, here is a well. Okay, if I want to show the metallic road on the map, metallic road means pakka rasta, then I will show this line. Okay, this is a symbol of metallic road. It means pakka rasta. If I want to show the kacha rasta, then I will make this symbol dot dot. It means it is unmetallic, means kacha rasta. Okay, you can see here. See, रेलवे लाइन. अब ये रेलवे लाइंस की कुछ चीजें हैं जिसके सिंबल यहाँ पर दिए हुए हैं. फॉर ब्रॉड गोज रेलवे लाइंस के लिए हम ये सिंबल यूज करते हैं. ब्रॉड गोज, मीटर गोज, मैंने आपको 5th में समझाया था कि बहुत लंबी दूरी के लिए जो रेलवे ट्रैक बनाए जाते हैं उन्हें ब्रॉड गोज कहा जाता है, और मीटर गोज जो इंटरमीडिएट होते हैं उन्हें मीटर गोज कहा जाता है. तो जो मीटर गोज के लिए यानी छोटी दूरी के लिए एक स्टेट से दूसरे स्टेट, एक स्टेशन से दूसरे स्टेशन या कुछ किलोमीटर का उनका डिस्टेंस होता है, उनके बीच में जब रेलवे ट्रैक बनाई जाती है तो उसका सिंबल ये होता है. मीटर गोज के लिए ये यूज किया जाता है, ब्रॉड गोज के लिए ये सिंबल यूज किया जाता है, ये वाला. ओके, एंड रेलवे स्टेशन के लिए ये सिंबल. अगर मैप में हमें कहीं पर रेलवे स्टेशन दिखाना है, देन वी विल ड्रॉ दिस सिंबल, RS वाला, this symbol. Okay, and for metallic, now see, for metallic means roads. अब कैसे होते हैं? 2 types of road we have mostly, metallic and unmetallic, कच्चा and पक्का. metallic means पक्का रास्ता, unmetallic means कच्चा रास्ता. means metallic means पक्का road, unmetallic means कच्चा road. metallic, for metallic यानी पक्का रास्ता we will show in this symbol, and unmetallic we will show in this symbol. Okay, so you have to read. International boundaries will see in this, and state we will. देखो, इंटरनेशनल बाउंड्रीज और स्टेट में क्या डिफरेंस है? इंटरनेशनल बाउंड्रीज जो है वो थोड़ा ब्रॉड है. ओके, ये ब्रॉड है थोड़ा. यू कैन सी, यू कैन ऑब्जर्व, दिस इज इंटरनेशनल एंड दिस इज स्टेट. ओके, दोनों में डिफरेंस यू कैन सी. ये ब्रॉड है, इसका कलर ज्यादा है, डार्क है, एंड इसकी थिकनेस ज्यादा है, इस तरीके से. और जो स्टेट है वो सिर्फ एक सिंगल लाइन है. ओके, नाउ यू कैन सी द डिस्ट्रिक्ट, एंड इन डिस्ट्रिक्ट वी विल जस्ट मेक दिस वन लाइन, डॉट डैश डैश करके वी विल सी दिस, वी विल ड्रॉ this symbol. Okay, so you have to read these all the symbols and you have to observe. Okay, now here is various color are used for the same purpose. For example, generally blue is used for showing water bodies, brown for mountain, yellow for plateaus, and green is used for plain. So you all aware about these colors. You have already learnt in your 5th standard that why we are using different colors or some main colors on the map. We are using some important colors on a map for showing mainly the physical features, natural features like mountain, plains, plateau, deserts, etc. Okay, and now see here, I'm going to explain you sketch and plan firstly. Okay, sketch and plan both, then we will observe these things. Okay, now see, what is sketch? Sketch is a drawing mainly based on memory and spot observation and not to scale. Not to scale means we are not using scale for making the sketch of something which we have in our mind and we want to build it actually. Okay, something, a rough drawing is required of an area to tell where a particular place is located with respect to other places. Suppose you want to go to your friend's house, but you don't know the way. Your friend may make a rough drawing to show the way to his house. Such a rough drawing is drawn without scale and is called sketch map. Now what is given here? Why we are using the map? Why we are using the sketch? Sketch is a rough drawing. Suppose you are here, okay, and here is your friend's house, but you don't know how you have to go your friend's house. Then your friend is making that you have to go straight from your house, and then you have to move left side, again go straight and move in right side, and again go straight, my home will come. So this is called a rough sketch, rough drawing or rough map, okay, which is mainly known as the sketch map. अब इसे बनाने के लिए हमने कोई भी स्केल यूज नहीं किया, यानी पर्टिकुलर परफेक्ट डिस्टेंस नहीं बताया है कि राइट साइड में कितना जाना है, स्ट्रेट कितना चलना है, लेफ्ट कितना चलना है. बस रोड का जो डायग्राम है कि पहले स्ट्रेट है, देन आफ्टर देन लेफ्ट, देन स्ट्रेट, देन राइट, देन अगेन राइट, देन अगेन स्ट्रेट, सिर्फ ऐसे हमने माइंड में जो था उसे पेपर पर ड्रॉ कर दिया. दिस इज कॉल्ड स्केच, ओके, स्केच मैप. नाउ व्हाट इज डिफरेंट बिटवीन स्केच मैप एंड अ प्लान मैप? Okay, now see plan. The difference between sketch and plan is when we draw the plan, we use the scale. जब हम प्लान करते हैं, प्लान बनाते हैं किसी भी चीज के लिए, plan is also a drawing of something, but we use the scale. Suppose we want to build our house. ये टोटल एरिया है हमारे पास. Suppose ये हमारा एरिया है 900 स्क्वायर. ओके, तो पर्टिकुलर 900 स्क्वायर के एरिया में हमारा हाउस, जो हमारे घर के कमरे हैं, रूम है, वो कितने होने चाहिए? सपोज ये 100 स्क्वायर के होने चाहिए. रूम्स कितने होने चाहिए? 100 स्क्वायर के, यानी जो हमारे रूम्स है उनकी लेंथ एंड विड्थ 100 स्क्वायर होनी चाहिए. ओके, तो जब हम प्लान बनाते हैं, वी आर मेजरिंग, हम इसे मेजर कर रहे हैं कि हमारा जो रूम है एक्यूरेट उसकी लेंथ और उसकी ब्रॉडनेस कितनी होनी चाहिए, और हमारा गार्डन कितना बड़ा होना चाहिए, क्योंकि हमें इस 900 स्क्वायर मीटर के अंदर ही ये सब कुछ बनाना है. तो वी आर मेकिंग अवर प्लान एक्यूरेटली. एक्यूरेट कितना बड़ा हमारा रूम होगा, एक्यूरेट कितना बड़ा हमारा गार्डन होगा, एक्यूरेट कितनी बड़ी किचन होगी, एंड एक्यूरेट हाउ मेनी लेंथ शुड बी अवर डाइनिंग रूम और हॉल. ओके, तो जब हम कोई भी ड्राइंग प्लान करके बनाते हैं, स्केल यूज करके, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्लान. एंड व्हेन वी रफली ड्रॉ समथिंग ऑन अ पेपर, दैट इज कॉल्ड sketch map. Okay, have you any doubt in sketch and plan? See, read, a plan is a drawing of a small area on a large scale. Okay, a large scale map gives lot of information, but there are certain things which we may sometimes want to know. For example, length and width of a room, which cannot be shown in a map. At that time we can refer drawing drawn to scale called a plan. उसके बाद हम एक ड्राइंग बनाते हैं स्केल यूज करके, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्लान. ओके, जो आर्किटेक्चर हमें प्लान बना के देते हैं हमारे घर को, हमारे बिल्डिंग्स को तैयार करने का, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्लान. ओके, हैव यू एनी डाउट नाउ इन स्केच एंड प्लान बेटा, और इन दिस चैप्टर? हैव यू एनी डाउट? प्लान में हम जो कुछ भी ड्रॉ करते हैं उसे स्केल से नाप के करते हैं. ओके, कि अगर हमें 100 सेंटीमीटर स्क्वायर की जगह बनानी है तो उस 900 में हमें 100 सेंटीमीटर 100 स्क्वायर निकाल कर दिखाना पड़ेगा। ओके, स्केच में हम रफली बिना स्केल यूज किए बना देते हैं, लेकिन प्लान में हमें स्केल यूज करना पड़ता है। बेटा देखो, स्केच में कुछ भी जो हमारे माइंड में है, कोई भी रास्ता हमारे माइंड में है या कोई भी स्ट्रक्चर, हम उसे रफली ड्रॉ कर लेते हैं, उसके लिए हम कोई भी स्केल नहीं बना लेते। लेकिन ये स्केच हुआ जो हमने बिना मेजरमेंट किए बनाया है। लेकिन जो हम प्लान बनाते हैं, जो प्लान है उसे मेजर करके बनाते हैं कि ये लाइन कितनी, सपोज ये रूम है तो ये रूम हमारा 10 सेंटीमीटर ही होना चाहिए, इसकी सपोज 10 स्क्वायर होना चाहिए। तो हम यहाँ से यहाँ तक स्केल पे मेजर करेंगे कि ये लाइन 10 स्क्वायर है या नहीं है। ओके, मतलब नाप के बताएंगे कि 10 स्क्वायर हमें लेना है, ये लेंथ हमारी ये भी 10 स्क्वायर होनी चाहिए, ये भी 10 होना चाहिए, ये भी 10 होना चाहिए। इस तरीके से हम स्केल यूज करके प्लान को तैयार करते हैं। दैट इज अ डिफरेंस बिटवीन स्केच। स्केच मीन्स एक रफ ड्राइंग जिसे बिना किसी प्लान के हमने रफली ऐसे ही ड्रॉ कर दिया। ओके, और प्लान मीन्स एक ऐसी ड्राइंग जिसे सोच समझ के एरिया वाइज नाप के हमने बनाया हो। ओके, नाउ क्लियर? Yes, chapter finished, beta. Now see, do this activity. See, you have to observe. As I told you, what is this? You have to observe what is this. This is a meter gauge. रेलवे लाइन है, रेलवे लाइन की कौन सी लाइन है? मीटर गौज। एंड विच इज दिस लाइन? दिस इज अ broad gauge, and this is railway station. Where is railway station? Here is railway station. Now river, where is river in this figure? Here is river, because this is a symbol of river. And this is temple. Why? Because here is given that this is a symbol of temple. And this is church, because here is given this is a symbol of church. And this is mosque. Okay, this is Gurudwara. Okay, and these are trees, and this is a symbol of grass. Grass को हम mainly इस तरीके से बनाते हैं। Okay, so in homework you have to observe this 4.4 activities, and you have to complete these questions. These questions are also given in your worksheet. Same diagram or same questions are given in worksheet. So you have to complete your worksheet and you have to do this activity. Okay everyone, have you any doubt? I'm going to take your attendance. Nobody will leave. We have completed this chapter. You have to complete the worksheet and question and answer. I will send you the PDF of worksheet and question and answer also. Okay? Your homework is complete worksheet and question and answer. Gurudwara beta, where Sikh people go for worship. Beta, Kshatris means there is a name. It is a name. It is a name, beta. See, here is a Durmi village. Village का नाम है, it is Durmi village. Okay? Done? Beta Kshatriyas, it is a name of a particular caste. Kshatriyas. Okay. Okay, everyone. Now you can leave and you have to ready at 9 a.m. for your final competition of patriotic singing. Okay, patriotic singing competition. Okay, everyone.
मैम आपके लिंक में ज्वाइन होना है?
बेटा we will share you the link. Maybe संदीप सर की लिंक आएगी या फिर मेरी लिंक आएगी. Okay.
ओके मैम.
Okay, everyone. Take care. Goodbye.